Right, Talk Forest TV, Max Newton here, and my boy Curly, giving you a quick review of Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Nottingham Forest 0 for Talk Forest TV. Smash that subscribe button. Yeah, I'm, you know what, quite buzzing after that 0-0. Brighton, top 7 side, established Premier League team. The manager's done such a good job that he's gone to Chelsea. Plenty of, Premier League experience. Top 7, would have gone 5th if it had won today. Forest, bottom of the table. Been conceding goals for fun against Bournemouth, Fulham and Leicester, and torn apart. It's just, these are still games where it's just really important that we don't get overrun, don't concede goals, don't concede bunches of goals. And I've said before, and I still maintain it, we're at the stage of the season for us where we just need to shit out a few points. Draws away from home. Can we pick up an odd win? Just pick up a few points between now and the World Cup break, and then come back after that with a bit more of a settled team, settled understanding of how to play, and going into January transfer window where we can go again, as the saying goes. But in terms of transfers, I think a lot of the players that have had a bit of stick had a really good game today. I think Henderson played really well, apart from his kicking distribution in the first half. Much better in the second half. I was really worried about the way we tried to play out at the back in the first half in particular, putting ourselves into trouble consistently, which just didn't help the situation where we've clearly gone out to try and defend and put in a defensive performance. We just brought the ball back on us quicker than it needed to be. I thought Brennan Johnson ran his socks off up front, and I thought looks lively and dangerous, but didn't have good service and didn't have much support. But yeah, I thought he did well, and I certainly can't fault him for effort. I thought Henderson. Who else do we got? Ryan Yates, I think, got man of the match, deserved man of the match. I think absolutely led by example, captain's performance, put his head in there where it hurt, put his nads in there where it hurt. Superb. McKenna, I thought, played well as well. And everybody put a shift in. I thought Nico Williams had a nightmare of a first half. I think was embarrassed at times, playing out of position at left back. In that one moment where I think Mangala was pointing at the defender, pointing at where the overlapping runner was going to go, and Williams still didn't go with him, and then fell over when he did, and he got megs a couple of times and got bypassed. So that was really difficult to see, but I think he improved in the second half as the rest of the Forest team did. I thought Aurier played quite well as well. He had a bit of a dodgy patch in the first half. Yeah, it's hard to pick out anybody else sort of attacking wise, because really it was a defensive performance, and that was what was needed. We got more into the game in the second half, where I think Brighton ran out of ideas, and I think that was the result of our work without the ball. And for all their possession, and I know they had more shots in the first half than they've had in any half of Premier League football since the Premier League existed, but 2 good saves Henderson had to make. Henderson didn't have to make that many good saves. And then there's that one in the second half that was a really good save, when the guy should have scored, to be honest. So yeah, we take it to Liverpool, and we go for it against the Scousers. But yeah, like I say, important thing is that we're not getting run through, and we're not conceding goals and conceding clumps of goals. It's a clean sheet. It's 1 defeat in the past 3 games. It's something to build on. It's absolutely something to build on. And Forest fans, absolutely magnificent from start to finish. Loud, and absolutely tremendous. So well played, everybody. Safe trip back tonight, or enjoy the delights of Brighton tonight, and safe trip then. Like I say, I watched it on beIN